So hi everyone and welcome back. So for today we'll be talking about the Zara Perfume haul that I have it and I bought it last week. So you remember that I already bought in Zara last week, but I don't have a chance to review it, and this is a chance and this is a time that I plan to review. And this is a Zara Kids EDP. If you can see it, there you go. So this was launched in 2016, ladies and gentlemen, and when it comes to the bottle, I'm very fascinated the way that Zara designed this. And design means make it simple. They do it as a minimalistic, very handy and very light. That's all I can say. The longevity of this perfume has a longevity of only 2 to 3, maximum of 3 hours, and the sillage you have to be closer to the person to smell it. It depends on the weather, it depends on the place. It always depends. When it's probably cold, 1 to 3 meters away from the persons, but if it's hot or humid, I think you need to be closer, and that's the way it is. So this is a floral type of perfume, like a floral fruity type of perfume that I love it. So anyway, let's just talk about the notes inside with this beautiful type of perfume, which is the bergamot, rose, red currant, peach, and cedar. I do love this orchid. This is one of my favorite, ladies and gentlemen, among the 3 of the bottle. I find this very refreshing, very feminine, with the opening of peach. Yes, ladies, it has a peach with the opening. I do love the peach itself, and the atomizer, it's really good. Zara made a good spray of atomizer that I love it. This is an opening of fruity type and floral. After a couple of seconds, you will smell the rose itself. That's a source of floral scent. That's very uplifting, but at the same time it gives you energized. That perfect for day-to-day perfume, for barbecue, for your children, for the house, and I think for lunch date with friends and husband, or wherever you go. This is perfect for park, for daytime, for office work, and for anything that is involved within the days. This is very nice. It's a very attention grabber because of the scent itself. It's really nice. It catch my attention when I was in Zara at the time. The girl sprayed to herself, and I already asked her, what is the perfume that you spray, because I want that one and I wanted to review that one because it's worth it for the price of $25, ladies and gentlemen. 25 AUD. I'm not pretty sure about the American, probably 15 or something, but this type of perfume, that 100 ml within this type of beautiful bottle, it's worth it for the price. However, the longevity, but if you have a problem with longevity, you can just bring it this, put it in your purse, and you can just spray it. That's all you can say. So this is a pretty cool, nice perfume, worth it for secondary teenager people, that it's not giving a headache to anyone, that perfect for them to feel refreshed in their school. So that's all I can say with this type of perfume. So let's just move on for our second one, which is this is a violet blossom. See how sealed it is, because it's very sealed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having a hard time to open it, and that's how Zara make it, the perfume secure. It's very sealed. So before we start with test review, this was launched only on 2019. This is the new one with this perfume, and it reminds me something, ladies and gentlemen. It reminds me of lighter versions of opium, black opium. So I kept trying and kept trying to figure out what type of perfume is that, and I tried to look into my cupboard and finally got it. This is in the smooth type of black opium. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can write it down below to comment box what is your opinion with this type of perfume. But for my body chemistry and the way that reacts to my body chemistry, it's like that. That's it. We have a different body chemistry, ladies and gentlemen, mind you. We have a different type of reaction when it comes to chemicals and notes. So it's still up to your body chemistry. I never say general, okay? With some people who reacts there and a little bit shit about how will you review the perfume. Ladies and gentlemen, we never ever generalize. We say it's our own opinion. It depends on your body chemistry. It's not my body chemistry. It depends on your body chemistry. It's not general. So it's specific. Specific, specific, specific. So let's just move on with the bottle. How lovely is that bottle? 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, Violet Blossom, I can recommend this. But for the safety purposes, smell it first. Maybe it depends on your body chemistry again, okay? So with the longevity, same as the Orchids, it is at 2 to 3 hours, but it's good enough. It's good enough for you to smell it. The sillage for this one has a sillage of 2 to 3 centimeter because of the notes that inside in here. The top nose is a cherry blossom. If you love cherry blossom, you love magnolia with the middle nose and the base nose of tonka beans. That's why this perfume, it's the same with the black opium. That's just a similarity. That's why, ladies, see, this is already the opening of cherry blossom. Cherry blossom, because cherry blossom is my weakness. I do love cherry blossom. I knew already. So gorgeous, a very gorgeous sweet. Then after a couple of minutes, the tonka bean added the deepness of the perfume itself and become a powdery, and this tonka bean becomes remind me again of the black opium. That's perfect for this type of weather. Nice, nice, nice. So the tonka bean, I think with the black opium is a little bit sharp. That when you first spray, the sharpness of the tonka is the one who captured you. But this one, the longer that you're wearing it, it becomes smoother and smoother. But the black opium similarity is very smooth. Nice to your senses, nice to your smell. And it's good for your olfactory. It doesn't have the sharp that will grab you directly. So when this perfume dry down, it has a touch of floral, which is the gardenia that's supposed to be in the middle and the heart of the perfume, but it came like the cherry blossom first, and then the second one is the black opium, and then it comes out to become a floral itself. The dominant is still tonka bean is still there, with a moderate sense, but it's really good. It's really, really good. You will like this if you love a tonka beans, ladies and gentlemen, or you're a lover of cherry blossom. But with this perfume, dominant is the tonka bean. So that's only things that I can say about this perfume. So let's just move on about our last perfume, which is the Oriental, which is a really, really nice type of perfume. I find it simple. Simple, simple, simple. I kind of like this type of perfume. The simplicity, I am obsessed with the clear bottle. So once I saw this, I never look at what is the nose itself, what is the name, but I'm already grabbed it because of the bottle. That's all I can say. But this perfume, oh, it's adorable. You know what, guy? I never expect that Zara will produce a very worth it type of perfume. When it comes to longevity, it doesn't matter, because the performance is the one that we're longing for. The sense of the perfume itself, like the way they created, the way the performance produced itself. So that's the way that I will I'm thinking about this perfume. It's very worthwhile. So this bottle already. So I will. Oh, let me talk about first the longevity of this perfume. It doesn't have a long lasting power itself. It's just like, because it's $25. I think it's $25 this one also. I'm not pretty sure. This is, I think this is the one that's kind of expensive to $30, but yeah, but it's nice. So I'm not complaining about the longevity itself. It's nice, it's good. This one is because it's Oriental, you have to be closer to the persons also. I think 1 to 2 meters away from the persons before you smell. But it's nice in a nice way. It has the top notes of rose, the fresh itself in the bergamot, and it has a middle notes of jasmine, vanilla, a base note of caramel, mass, and patchouli. And when I saw it, oh, smells like caramel. No, smells sophisticated itself. So for me, ladies and gentlemen, for myself, for my body chemistry, this is how it reacts. It has an opening of a bit alcohol, but it's just a split seconds. So the vanilla itself is a very straightforward to myself. I couldn't smell any floral, but vanilla. But when it dry down, the caramels starting to come out in that very warm, that will be perfect to this weather. However, the longevity, as I told you earlier, it is the problem. It doesn't long last. But with the affordable price of this perfume that you can buy, having a practical enough reason to top it up. There's no other way that you wouldn't like this type of perfume. It's really good, perfect for weather like this. It's a little caramel things that I do love it when it dried out. It's so nice. It's nice. I do love them. But when I will do ranking my perfume, it's hard. But I have to. For the references for you, my viewer, for my first one, I'm biased. I know. But forgive me about that biasness, my lovely orchids. I'm not pretty sure, but it has this something with these orchids that remind me of something that I don't know how to remember it. There is some scenario that it reminds me with this gorgeous juices that I cannot figure out, that I hope I will in the soon. So my second one is, well, because of the warm caramelized vanilla type of perfume that's very warm, because it's winter here now, so I think that's why. That's the way it is, and that's how I project myself with this perfume. But they're Thai. Actually, they're both right now. I just figure out that they're both represent as a warm woman. Like, it's very nice. This is a white, like this is a version of black opium for my body chemistry in the smooth versions, but this one is like caramel vanilla, but it's worth it. But if you can have it all, why not? Because for me, with this three perfume, I already bought this. Worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Still depends on you. Ladies and gentlemen, I will recommend that you should check it in Zara and smell it to yourself first, because they also have the decant. They have also this small one that's just $9 AUD. I think it's just $3 or $4 in US, which is affordable for you to check it out what type of perfume you like it. I saw it on one of my viewer that she recommend me to check the ilang, that I will be longing for to buy it. But let me start with this one. I kind of like it. I'm starting to use it every day now, and it's perfect for this weather. This one I'm planning to wear it on summer, but I can't resist. I smell it. Once I smell it, when I open my cupboard, I spray it to my body. But this two perfume, gorgeous perfume, oh, ooh la la. Yes, ooh la la for winter. So that's all I can say about this type of Zara perfume haul. So I hope you will like this type of review. So if you're new and be here for a while, please don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell notifications so you will be updated with every week video upload that I'm doing. And if you like this type of review and enjoy this, please do comment, share, and like with your family and friends. And have a great, wonderful day, guys. And bye for now. Bye, guys.